Hola, what's up everyone? It's your boy, Matt Diazabal. I do reviews. I'm trying to have fun with these quick intros because I've got no time because I got to get through all these reviews by the end of the year. Sorry for that singing. Anyway, today I'm checking out the latest release from a band called Wolfbiker with their newest album called CULTERGEIST. Now, I've been doing my reviews for a while now. Bands hit me up, ask for reviews. People tell me, check out this album. This is where this band came from. Someone hit me up about them. If I'm correctly, one of the band members hit me up for a review, and I'm always down to check out people's work because my trying to make this into a job, and reviews and getting feedback is always good in any capacity, in anything. You put it out there, I'm open for criticism and I'm down for it. So let's get into it. A little background on this band is that they formed back in 2022 in the southwest mountains of Virginia with George Beamer on drums, Matt Addair on guitar, Shawn Copeland on bass, and Derek Howe on vocals. Their influences are Every Time I Die, He Is Legend, The Chariot, Norma Jean, and Better Lovers. And after listening to this album, it makes sense. All these influences, oh yeah, they in this album for sure. They really come through with their sound of aggressive, raw, and unpredictable energy here. They recorded an EP and their new LP, CULTERGEIST, with Jamie King in North Carolina, intentionally keeping a very live feel with no metronomes or clicks. Interesting little fact about the album and the band. And that energy is all over this album. For sure, you can feel that. And with this album, CULTERGEIST, it opens up with the song Knock Twice. It's a long, eerie introduction with some creepy samples, like someone like breathing, and like it sounds like people looking for them. It's a very interesting intro. It does go on for a long time because before you know it, the band does kick in. I thought, oh, it's the next song and everything, but no, it's still the same song. So the intro is a bit long, but when the band does come in, they bring in this southern style of playing of riffs, commanding vocals that hit hard, even if the intro does drag a little bit longer. Just said that, going through my notes again. This really helps set the stage up for the next song, This House Ain't Empty, which brings really groovy southern metalcore riffs, thick bass, and a mix of guttural and clean vocals. The breakdown on this song carries a very twangy Every Time I Die inspired energy, and while the drums can slightly feel a bit stiff, the song still lands with a lot of impact. Then you have the song Casualty Party, which picks up the pace with very fast and dense riffs, looser and groovier drums. The drumming here does get a little bit better. The mix of clean and scream vocals balance out nicely, even if some of the transitions do feel a tad bit clunky at times. And there's a nice quirky use of cowbell, and it kind of fits in the overall scheme of what the band is trying to do here. Slower tracks like the Salt Line and Hedia explore more experimental and soulful territory, and Hedia is definitely more memorable because of its nuanced riffs, groovier drums. He is really tapping into something here and sounds like the most grooviest here, the drummer at least. And the clean vocals. Tell me if you don't listen to this song and don't hear Johnny Craig's style of singing, then I'm crazy, because it's a very warm, very soft like singing. And out of the album, there's a lot of clean vocals throughout the whole album, but on this particular track, and Hedion, I don't know if it's a guest vocalist or someone within the band, they're hitting this clean vocals very nicely here. It just sounds completely different from the rest of the song. It's not song, but the rest of the album, and it's probably one of the most distinctive, possibly my favorite song on the album, but it's not their best song. It still has some clunky moments in it. Bats 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 leans into more grimier riffs and raw, crunchy vocals, giving the song a slightly grunge-like edge, though the drums, again, still a little bit stiff. Your Name in the Woods continues the eerie vibe with slow building, bass-driven riffs, and clean vocals that flow over the mix without ever really overpowering it. And then you get the title track, CULTERGEIST. It's very chaotic and very abrasive, with some stiff riffs and drums make it feel less cohesive at first, but the moments where they use some nice double kicks and some dissonant riffs really give the song some nice groove. It has a little bit of an up and down feel to it. It's a little bit stiff, it's a little bit groovy. It fluctuates a little bit. Then you have the song, if I'm correct, it's Roman numeral 21. I don't know, but it's XIX. This feels like the most structured song on the album. Sliding riffs, deep bass, and groovy drums that give the track a very confident and polished energy. And then you have the finale called Sludgehammer, which kind of fits it because it is a very sludgy track. And it closes things out with very slow burning heaviness, crawling riffs, and thick bass that create a very true sludge feel. Though the song does drag a little bit. And some of the vocals, the scream vocals on this particular track, they do overpower the other instruments at times. But overall, Culturegeist is full of contrast, eerie versus groovy, chaotic versus structure, a raw versus soulful vibe. Wolfbiker captures a very live energy and explores different moods and textures, and even if the drums do feel a little bit stiff and some of the songs linger longer than they should, the album doesn't completely, hit perfection, but in every moment, the adventureness, the standout tracks, and the moments of real groove really immerse you into their album that they're making here and their DIY style of ethics. For an unsigned band that is still like making, noise for themselves and trying to get their name out there, they're doing an all right job. So there's a lot to enjoy here. It's not flawless. It's a fun listen. If you're a fan of Every Time I Die, The Chariot, Better Lovers, all these bands, if you like those bands, you're definitely going to like something here. So overall, I would give this, I think it's their debut album from Wolfbiker, Culturegeist, a decent and okay 7.5 out of 10. Links down below. Tell me what you think about this band, this album. What are your favorite tracks? You like it? You don't like it? Let me know down in the comments. And until next time, guys, see you in the pit.